Hey guys, JJ here. Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be going over 3 trades that I took today. First, let's go ahead and look at news. I was just watching the FOMC meeting. So today at 1 p.m., federal funds rate, federal economic projections, FOMC statement, and then at 1:30 the FOMC press conference. Um, so let's kind of go over my thought process for everything today and talk about it all. So here's what I did. I'm trying to really understand draw and liquidity lately, and it's been helping me a lot with my bias lately. Higher high, higher low, higher high, swept these lows, higher high, higher low. So what's next? Higher high. Now let's talk about what happened. I entered, got stopped out down here due to a fair value gap retracement, and then this is actually news. News went from deep into my stop loss all the way to take profit. So that happened, that's okay. Gold, this was my riskiest trade of the day, I'll be honest. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So, you know, didn't really have a lot to go on for my bias today. So, I don't know why that order block was there, it's not an order block. But, so this morning, break of structure, uh, it's like this morning we formed this high, came down to fill this value gap, break of structure, retrace up, make a higher high. I enter thinking, oh, okay, we're gonna run this. I'm gonna see if I can get a 2R out of this because it's a all-time high. So there is no draw on liquidity I can go for. And then price came way back down. I'm trying to see if there's a value gap right there. No, it's not even a value gap. Price just kind of, I don't know, came down here, I guess, whatever. Stopped me out, and then news made it do all this later. But we're not going to talk about that. So that's $200 I lost, and now we're going to talk about the trade that got me $525. So let's talk about it. So today I came into the market and I was like, oh, I think we might be doing shorts today, right? But then, I actually took the time to try to fully understand what the market was gonna do and figure out, what's the order flow, what did it do, and how can I use that to establish what it's been doing. As you can see, we got a massive rebalance on equilibrium, right? We refilled equilibrium. This was yesterday, and then what happened? So, well, first let's talk about it. High, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, or yeah, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher low, or sorry, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. That was my thought process. I was like, okay, well, we did that, so that's good. And then we had a pretty good break of structure. I noticed a break of structure earlier. I think it was this one. And we had a break of structure right here. Yeah, break of structure here. And then we came back down, retraced into this 30-minute value gap. And then we came back up. And I was like, okay, this was around 6:45. We came back up 6:55. We came back up, and I was like, okay, so I believe we refilled equilibrium. We filled a fair value gap. I believe we are bullish for the day. We had draw on liquidity here, draw on liquidities here, draw on liquidity here, and equal highs. Liquidity, liquidity. Now these were the reason why I targeted these highs was because these were Monday's highs. Now I was just going to target previous day highs, which is this. This Tuesday. I was just gonna target that, but then I realized we had FOMC, and because price was like moving good today, but not terribly good, not like amazingly. I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna become a little more ambitious than usual, and I'm gonna target these like this week's high, and it hit it for sure. Um, it was definitely risky, but it paid off. Uh, I do believe in the future I'm going to trade in the PM session instead of the AM because well, price did move good in the AM. I mean, had I entered like here or something, right? Like I did enter here, set my TP right here. Actually, here, let's run this. Starts below here, TP here. That's a 2.5 hour trade. That's a great trade, and that hit pretty quick. Let's see, I entered at like, it was like 6:55. Entered like 6:55, that would have hit around 9:05. I mean, it's a couple hours, but I mean, that's still like a good trade, fast trade. This one was really big picture. And I knew the chances of hitting it were pretty good because of how, because of the FOMC. But I do believe I'll start trading in the PM session. I'm not taking any more trades for the day. I'm just saying I believe price is going to retrace, fill all this, fill equilibrium, fill fair value gaps for a bit, and then I do believe it is going to go take this high. And before the day's out, I don't think it'll get this high. I think maybe tomorrow if we continue bullish. Maybe. That's probably going to mark that just in case. Buy side liquidity. I think we'll hit this maybe tomorrow. Well, let me look at news for tomorrow. News. Oh, wow. Definitely not trading GBP tomorrow. But we got unemployment claims. Oh, okay, nothing terrible. Wow, okay. Just unemployment claims. That's the only high impact. Okay. Well, I might try to trade. So, I'm going to DC with my school tomorrow, and I have to be at my school at 4 in the morning. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go to work tonight, come home and go straight to bed and try to get up at like 3, or I'm just going to stay up all night. Either one, it's not looking like I'm going to be up and trading. Try to be. And if I do, I'll literally be on a bus trading. Now, it's a charter bus, so it does have Wi-Fi, but still not the best. I will more than likely try to trade on Friday. Because Friday I'll already be in my hotel Friday morning, and I believe it's a no news Friday. Yeah. Also, I did want to go over my notes. So FOMC took 3, lost 2, 1-1, right? GU, 2 of them were limit orders. GU and gold, just bad entries, and they just didn't work out right. SPX, great trade. Correct bias all around. Stuck to my initial risk. Risk 100, risk 100, risk 100. Solid entry for most of them. Like these were SPX and this were good to go. But anyways, if you did like today's video, please like and subscribe. And if you have anything for me, please leave a comment. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.